This month we have one of the most exciting basketball players to ever come through the Miami Valley, Chris Wright. He was all-area, all-state last year. Yeah, go on! He's averaging over 20 points per game this season.
And we went to Michigan State, we went to Michigan, we just was going all over. But as we rode in the car, we would pros, cons. So, but every time we did the pros and the cons, the pros was for Dayton.
I want to give him some of the pros of going to the University of Dayton. The fan base, fantastic. The people that within the community love their basketball, and the people at the university love their basketball.
As you can see, Chris is the biggest Wright Flyer to come along since the days of Wilbur and Orville. The athletic 6'6" small forward can do it all. He's ranked as a top 50 player in the country by most scouting services.
When I was a sophomore in high school, it was my first unofficial visit, and I never thought about coming to Dayton. This is my first time ever been on campus, so I stood on campus and I actually liked it. I'd never been over here before, and I told my mom, like, I think I might end up going to Dayton one day, but I was just joking because the campus is so nice. Everybody treated me with respect, and everybody loved each other, and they basically embraced me before I even made a decision to come here. And it was just like amazing because I'd never been over here and been from Dayton. It was fun to me, actually.
I told him, I said, well, you have to make up your mind. I'm not going to make it up for you. So one night, 3 o'clock in the morning, he came in my room and woke me up and sat on the bed. I said, what? He said, I'm going to commit. I said, you're going to commit to what? Getting your butt whooped? I said, it's 3 o'clock. I got to go to work. He said, I'm going to commit to. I said, commit to who? He said, Dayton. I made up my mind. I want to go to Dayton. I said, okay, talk to me when I get up. So, next day.
Flyers today got a verbal commitment from Trotwood's Chris Wright, the 6'7" forward, one of the top 20 juniors in the country. He turned down offers from Illinois, Michigan State, Michigan, Texas, and Florida.
Well, I chose UD because I knew Brian Gregory was going to build a championship program, and I really wanted to be a part of it.
He was the first guy that said, you know what, I can go to any place I want to in the country. But the best place for me in my career and what I want to do in the future is at the University of Dayton.
Chris Wright, who has pretty much been everywhere, showing off his athleticism.
I just always thought, why would I have to go all the way across the country when I can go right up the street and have the same type of facilities and, be my own person.
Flyers come away with it. Chris Wright on the break around. Did it. Tipped it off the glass and in. 77-71.
And I felt that University of Dayton was on the rise, and I wanted to just come in and help as much as possible, and I wanted to be the start of something.
I think it kind of set a domino effect on because you've seen there's quite a few other kids that have decided to stick around and go to UD.
UD is definitely going to have some fun when Mr. Chris Wright gets here next year.
When I see him come here, I'm like, you really can stay home and accomplish many things. In one of the top picks and top men in the NBA, he's almost there, and just being right here at home is just everything.
Back. That's it. Now we're going. Our job is to make sure that his next step, wherever and whenever it presents itself, that he is completely prepared for that. And that just doesn't mean in one aspect of his life. That means in everything.
Work, Chris!
Lift now, lift, Chris. That he has the foundation to face anything.
And I know that UD fan base love people that work hard, love people that have integrity and character, and they love people that come and elevate the program. And I knew Chris could do both of those.
Chris Wright.
My son really loves him. He calls him the high flyer. So anytime I say, hey, Dad, there's Cuz. There's Chris. There's Chris right there, Dad.
By the time he was a junior and senior in high school, the elementary students were already looking up to him. He was a role model to them.
And to show the kids that I came through Trotwood, I graduated, and now I've done these wonderful things. I'm going on to college. It's a motivation for them. Something that we can only talk to them about, but Chris can actually show them.
Well, how are your classes coming along?
They good.
Stay that way.
Yeah.
Because you want to graduate and go to the pros.
Yeah.
Chris on the baseline, the lob, and the flush, and the foul.
BG, what he's done for Chris. He's made Chris realize that his dreams can come true.
I think the three of us, Chris, his family, and our program, have all worked together to continually move him forward without any distractions or any opportunities for him to be derailed from his ultimate goal of moving on and playing at the next level.
Wright attacks, and he'll go to the line.
And our job was to help that process along and give him the opportunities, the tools and resources to be successful.
Chris has handled himself in a way that we're all proud.
I'm just glad to see him doing what he's doing and love what he's doing.
We're just glad that somebody made it. That somebody is doing something positive. That's what we're proud of.
Wright for three. Got it!
He has an athletic piece, an academic piece, a family piece, and also a spiritual piece. And that's why he's going to go a long way.